Hey, and welcome back to Glam by Glamorous by Amaris. Welcome to all those who are new, and welcome back to everyone who is joining me on this journey. First things first, I am so close to 300 subscribers. Shoot, I might have 300 by the time I upload this video. Regardless, thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, for joining, for supporting. Everything is support and I appreciate it. So today I'm going to be doing a very kind of laid back chit chat, get ready with me style video. I just wanted to honestly just talk to the camera, talk to y'all, and show you how I do this easy summer face. Definitely matte, but with a more intense highlight. I hope you guys leave any suggestions that you want to leave, and if you want to sit and listen to me talk and learn a couple things about how I do my face in the summer, then you just keep on watching. So I definitely want to just sit down and talk with you guys today and do makeup because I love to do those things. Kick it with me today, and we are going to jump in and do this summer face tutorial. Starting off, we are going to start with primer. I really suggest the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer, Skin Equalizer. This one is the mattifying one, and let me tell you, it is excellent on your T-zone. I am an oily chick, y'all, so I need the best primer, and this has been the best for me. Let me just toss that over here. I just get just about this much on your finger. You don't need a lot at all, and I'm just going to rub it into my T-zone. So underneath my eyes, my chin, around my nose, and definitely my forehead. These are all the places that sweat. So how you guys been doing? I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all like so much. Thank you so much for getting my lip swatch videos to 3,000, the ColourPop one and the Kylie one. I love y'all for that. Y'all love lip stuff. I completely understand. I do too. I'm like a lipstick connoisseur. I really thank you guys for going out and telling your friends to watch me. A few people do shout outs with me, and I love y'all for that because every little bit helps. I really love to do this. I'm genuine. I love makeup, and shoot, if y'all love it and y'all love kicking it with me, it's just a big bundle of love. I'm so corny. I'm so corny. All right, let's keep it moving. If I keep looking down, like, you know, I'm doing the whole mirror situation. In the summertime, I really like a lighter foundation. Sometimes I don't even use foundation at all. I'm going to use just a little bit today. I really suggest the NARS Sheer Glow. This is one of my favorites for the summertime. It is really light. It feels really good on the skin. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to work it with a beauty blender. This foundation is really good because you can build it up. So if you need more coverage, you can definitely put more where you may need it. Let me look down for a second so I can dot it on my face. Like, I wasn't into NARS foundations for the longest. This is actually really recent for me, but I like it a lot so far. Where's my beauty blender? I'm sorry, y'all, my beauty blender is kind of dirty. Please clean your beauty blenders. It's Sunday right now, so today is cleaning day for my brushes. But I'm gonna go ahead and pack it on in. Packing motions really help just press that product in. When I'm on Snapchat and I do my makeup tutorials, you'll see me do parts where I show this a lot. Really go in, and you gotta blend your jawline, your neck, and we've all made that mistake before, especially if you're beginning with makeup, where you don't blend into other parts, and you may see girls who do that. Go into your ears, go into your hairline. Like, I do my hair after my makeup for the most part, so I can go into my hairline, because when those parts of your body are exposed and it shows two different colors, it's just, it's not the business. And the beauty blender really helps because it does soak up some product. It gives a lighter coverage than a brush would. So I'm able to pack it into like my hairline and my ears, and it's not leaving huge chunks of foundation there. So if you don't have a beauty blender, I would invest in it. I know there's a lot of dupes out there, but the original beauty blender is the business. It's my favorite. And I really take my time because, for example, if I'm in a rush and all I was able to do is foundation and then set it, I'd be good to go. So I take my time with this step. Everything else is extra. Having your skin, your base, your foundation look good, that's important. So if you don't want to use foundation in the summer, it's perfectly fine. If a BB cream, a tinted moisturizer work for you, then you go for it. Do what works for you. So I get questions all the time about what I like to use and can you help me find something. I love and hate those questions at the same time. Oh my gosh, I got an eyelash in my eye. Oh my gosh, I have 2 in my eye. That was bad. That eyelash was really stuck. I had to go take care of that. And I put a light layer foundation over my eyes, just kind of whatever's left on the beauty blender. And I kind of use that as my primer. I don't use eyeshadow primer often, to be honest with you. Okay, so we are going to set everything. Like I said, I sweat in the summer. I'm sure a lot of girls do. Makeup melts in the summer. You have got to properly set it. Last thing I was actually talking about was giving makeup suggestions for products. Going back to that real quick, I love and hate doing that because everything works differently for everybody and everybody has different budgets, so it's sometimes kind of hard to like talk about, oh, I really like this product and it's $65, and sometimes I can't suggest something that's kind of equivalent that may be like $10 because I know it doesn't work. I try everything. Drugstore, Sephora, Macy's, it don't matter from how high to how low. I try everything to try to find the best things, but everything is different for different people. We all got different skin types. So if I ever suggest something, because a lot of my girls watch my videos, it doesn't work, just know it just worked for me. It may not work for you. And sometimes I can't find you a $5 product. Sometimes you won't have to pay $25. It's your skin though. So take care of your skin, even if it costs a little bit more. Alright, so next I'm going into my Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is my secret weapon. This powder is bomb. Now here's a product that's $5 that I absolutely love. I love it, love it, love it. I use it to set my under eyes, and this color is in the shade Toffee. Going with my E49 brush by Morphe. Morphe is discontinuing their Elite collection, y'all, so I can't even really suggest anything out of that collection. So I'm just gonna go in around my nose and underneath my eyes. And you see I'm patting. I'm literally packing this product on. And it's a lighter powder, so it's not gonna be real cakey or anything like that. So everything that you do on your face, I suggest priming in some form or fashion. That's prepping your skin. And then whatever product that you choose to use, go back and set it. If it's a liquid product, set it. Liquids move around, they melt. But when you have a layer of powder over it, you're less likely to have that melting face syndrome in the middle of the day. I'm going to take a light layer and just right over the eyes, like so. So y'all gotta leave me some feedback and tell me what you prefer. Do you prefer the chit chat type of videos? Do y'all like my theatrics? I don't know, y'all let me know. I have a giveaway plan too. I'm waiting to get to 300 subscribers and then I will talk about the giveaway that I have planned for you guys. I'm excited about it. I have to set the rest of my face. I'm going to be using my E41. Again, Morphe is getting rid of their Elite products. I know it's because they're coming out with something else, but I'm like not in the know enough to know what it's gonna be. We'll wait and see. I'm a consumer just like y'all. This is just a really nice big dome brush. I'm sure there's plenty of companies that make nice big powder brushes though, but whatever powder brush you like to use. Oh, and I'm using another Fit Me. This is the Set and Smooth and it's in the shade Coconut. And again, I love how light this powder is. I'm just gonna go over the other areas. Wow. On my face. Yes, I go into my ears. That's how I just knock my earring off. Down my neck, chin. Take your time. Take your time blending, y'all. Take your time. Put my earring back in. So now that we set our face with powder, I am going to go in with my Laura Mercier. Again, is a suggestion that I give to a lot of females, and it is kind of up there. I think this powder is $40, but if you don't want your makeup to move, if you have oily girl problems, then this is the solution. I'm dipping right in with my beauty blender, and I'm going to just pack a medium. It's not too thin, but it's not really that thick. Medium layer. Sorry y'all, I have to look down and see what I'm doing. I hope you guys still kind of get the gist. And for anyone who says that you spend too much money on makeup, look, we all spend money on something. Some people like trips, some people like food, some people spend too much money on clothes and shoes. Well, makeup is my thing. And if it's yours, you own it. This technique is called baking. I'm not going to bake for a while, but just a minute or so, just so it can kind of settle in. It's just gonna sit for a second. I'm gonna take, again, the same big powder brush, and I'm just gonna start to sweep that powder away. I love this brush. It is so soft. I found this brush because there was a Marc Jacobs brush I was eyeing that's this shape, but it's like $75 and I paid $20 for this one. So there's some things that I want to bargain on, like brushes and stuff. But then again, there's some brushes that I paid more money for and I'm like, okay, I haven't found anything like it. So you see, we have a nice smooth canvas. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so next I'm going to contour. I'm going to grab my contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I kind of mix up everything, you guys. I remember I was watching a video and I seen Patrick Starr just mix up his contour colors and I was like, that's kind of genius, because I would use one color before and it's just really obvious. But I found that mixing it gives it a more, just a natural, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. It just looks better. I'm taking a E4, but any type of slanted powder brush will do. Make your little fish face. Come into the hollows of your cheeks. I like a natural contour, to be honest. I don't like a really sharp line. It doesn't work for me. I still find that I'm able to, hold on. I still find that I'm able to still slim down my face, which is the purpose of contouring. It's not to have dark marks on your face. I'm still able to definitely slim down my face, but it's not so daggone cut. Now, if you want cut cheeks, girl, do you. Whatever works for you. I'm gonna go ahead and do this big old head, just kind of across the perimeter into my hairline. Okay, so when I get to my jaw and my chin, because it's a little chunky right now, I am going to mix it, but I'm going to kind of dip more into the deeper colors to kind of slim down my chin and my jawline, so I'm really creating a deeper shadow right here. So I'm gonna take my time and blend that out. And to make it look more natural, I'm gonna kind of pull it down in the neck as well. So it's not just a line right there, more of a shadow. I hope that makes sense. One of my girls requested contouring, so Diamond, this is for you. Take my darker color and I'm really gonna just really go across my chunky chin at the moment. I don't always contour my nose. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I don't really care. You know what? I'm gonna do it today. Let's do it. I'm using all these discontinued brushes. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna dip into my E22 and I'm using my lighter colors in the contour kit. And I'm just gonna go across the tip, bridge, very, very lightly. I'm not that into contouring the nose because it can look unnatural really fast. So that's why I use the lighter colors and also a lighter hand. Believe it or not, my favorite thing to do with the eyes is kind of a contoured effect as well. I love natural colors. I'm reaching over trying to grab what I'm planning on using today. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the Modern Renaissance palette. Let me get the brush that I want. I gotta grab a brush. I'll be back. Grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance kit. Palette. Let's mix some burnt orange with some Real Gar. I am taking an M433 blending brush and let's put it into my crease and I'm gonna kind of elongate it. I'm gonna kind of pull it out here. I blend it more so in my crease first, but then when I'm running out of product, I kind of just go ahead and pull it out because I don't want it to be real harsh right there. So we don't want big orange creases. I mean, if you do, then you go for it, but I don't. Next, I'm going to go ahead and dip into a little bit of raw sienna here with maybe a touch of burnt orange. tap. I don't know why I tapped it back onto the palette. I'm going to focus it right here, the part where my eyelid increase like just begin to start. And you gotta use makeup tutorials as like a guide because everyone's eyes are shaped differently, everyone's face is shaped differently. You'll find things that you like, you'll find things that you don't like. So you have to use it as a guide to kind of help you perfect your own routine, because everybody's routine will be a little bit different. There is no cookie cutter when it comes to makeup. And then I'm just gonna grab a little bit more raw sienna and I'm going to follow that same kind of elongated shape that I was trying to create. It's a little harsh right now, but we'll go back and we will blend it on out. So I'm going to take the brush that comes with this palette and I'm going to just run it across the top here just to kind of soften just a little bit. I still want to be able to see that orange peeking through like that. I'm gonna take my trusty Makeup Geek self-made palette, self-made because I made it, and I'm going to take Cocoa Bear because Cocoa Bear is my favorite color of like all time, and I'm going to put Cocoa Bear right underneath where I put raw sienna, but I'm going to then move it on up and cover up raw sienna just a little bit. So just giving it more of a gradient, just deepening it up. Makeup really is like art. It's all about blending in colors, depths, lights, shadows, all that. I really love doing something like this for the summer because it's so casual, it's so quick, it's so easy. You really have just a simple, beautiful look. I'm gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner. I am going to do it off camera so I can just get it done. I will link my winged eyeliner tutorial down below so you guys can check it out. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite NYC matte liquid liner and I will be right back. I did my liner and my lashes off camera, not adding lashes, I just used mascara. So my favorite mascaras are definitely my MAC Extended Giga Black, this and the telescopic for my lower lash line, and for my regular lashes, my Better Than Sex and my Lash Sensational by Maybelline. These are bomb. To finish up the face, let me go ahead and do my cheeks. I'm gonna go ahead and use my same powder brush and I'm using just a nice peachy color, kind of smiling to get the apples, and I'm gonna run it right across my contour as well. The apples, and follow back in the same direction of the contour. This is a very old peach color, so any peachy blush you have will do. I feel like peaches, especially on brown skin, add such a nice flush to your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and set with my Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. Woo. It just helps everything stay into place. So let's do some highlight, y'all. This Cover FX custom enhanced drops are the business. It's like putting liquid metal on your cheeks. It's insane. You have to move kind of fast with this product because it will set in place really fast. So I'm just going to use my damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend that on out. It's so beautiful though, and it lasts all day and all night. Oh my gosh, it made a heart shape. Do y'all see that? That is so freaking cool. I want to just leave it like that. Oh my goodness, I love it. That is by Cover FX. Get it at Sephora while you can. Just do whatever's kind of left of the beauty blender across my nose, a little bit on the chin, and maybe just a touch on the bridge. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is definitely my favorite. It's definitely more work, but when it's just blended out, it is beautiful. I do put more highlight on top of that. You definitely can just leave it here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take my Sun Dip Glow Kit. I am digging this. This is definitely beautiful. I like this better than the original Glow Kit. Let's use Bronzed in Summer. Just like a hint of bronzed, which is the bronze one, and just more summer. And I'm going to just lightly sweep it on top, kind of setting the Cover FX, just adding more of a glow. We are shining. What am I forgetting? Hello. I'm gonna take Night Moth by MAC and Ashton Liquid Lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So this is a really good way for me to talk and teach you guys a little bit about lip contouring, ombre, whatever you want to call it. Do not be afraid of nude colors. If you feel like it's too light for you but it's still pretty, get it. I'm gonna teach you how you can definitely use it. This color isn't too light for me. I just mixed it with Night Moth one day just out of experimenting. But I was like, it's a really pretty combination. If you have a color that is a little bit too light for you, all you need is a lip liner that is your color or darker. So Chestnut would be beautiful with this, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Night Moth. and I'm going to fully cover the corners of my mouth, and then I'm going to line how you normally do. So color in a corner, line your lips, and then I'm gonna color in the other corner, leaving the center of the lip exposed. So let's go ahead and do the top. Line the outside like normal. Color in the corner. So both corners are colored in right now. Color in the top. Not as harsh, but I'm still gonna bring the color down. You can kind of turn your pencil to the side and bring that color down like that. And color in the corner. And you see I have both the centers of my lips, my top and bottom lip exposed. So I'm going to go ahead and take Ashton. I'm going to put it right where we have exposed parts of our mouth. For this next part, you can use a brush if you want to. I like to use my finger. I'm going to lightly start to cover the top. And I'm just going to take my finger and blend it in, kind of making a customized color. And with whatever's left, I'm blending the bottom. And you can kind of see I'm not really touching the corners of my mouth, and I'm really taking my time, so I'm late for work every day. And you kind of have that beautiful customized color. And you can do this with any combination, whatever light pink or nude that you might have been afraid of using, especially maybe something that wasn't as complimenting, especially on us women of color. Get you some dark pencils, chestnut, night moth, cork, whatever it is, and you can really just bring colors to life like this. And it makes a whole just customized look for you. So let me go ahead and let my hair down, and I'll be right back. Hope you guys really enjoyed this chit chat, get ready with me style. Again, I have to thank all of you guys for watching and supporting, joining me on this journey, following, sharing, subscribing, liking, all of that. I appreciate you so much. Let's keep growing. Join the Glam by Am squad. Be sure to subscribe before you leave today. Leave me any type of things you want to talk about, requests, questions, comments, all that. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to tune in next week. Talk to you later. Bye.